Exercise slows the neurological deterioration in our brains, and increased physical exercise will delay our brains aging by 10 years. The fastest supercomputer in the world takes 24 million watts of power to run, but our brains only need 20 watts and operate over 100,000 times faster. When we sleep, our spinal fluid flows into the skull beyond the blood vessels of the brain. This reduces brain cell waste, a particular accumulation of amyloid beta protein. We scream out when we are really happy, and our hypothalamus in our brain can't distinguish the difference between good happiness and sorrow. Almost all colors have a physical wavelength associated with it, but the color magenta doesn't, as your brain is actually interpreting the color as not green. About all colors have a physical wavelength associated with it, but the magenta hue does not. Instead, the brain is actually viewing the color as not green. Retrograde amnesia is a disease where you don't recall much of the injuries. Money will buy happiness, but only to a certain extent. One research claimed that a man who was named Billy Milligan had 24 personalities. People seem to respect items more when they assemble them on their own, also partially named after the furniture from the renowned store, the IKEA effect. The sight of water has a very calming and soothing effect on people, which makes them experience happiness, calming thoughts, and be even more imaginative. Narcissistic personality disorder exists in around 6% of the population. People seem to be happy when they're kept busy, as this keeps them from worrying about bad problems in life. Happiness, rage, sorrow, anxiety, disgust, and surprise are the 6 feelings that are uniformly conveyed. Chocolate discharges the chemical oxytocin, which is the same chemical your body produces when you are happy. People are franker because they're emotionally drained. That's why people mention things in late-night talks. A hug longer than 20 seconds will produce hormones into your body that makes you trust the individual who is hugging you. Human behavioral studies indicate that a person who loses mobile phone experiences a fear comparable to a near-death experience. Your choices are more logical because you think about another language. No one born blind has ever had schizophrenia.